Good morning and welcome to my fall morning routine. Although the first day of fall is officially September 23rd, I've been starting it early because this semester I'll actually be doing college at sea. Every year when fall rolls around, everything just feels right in the world and there's something in the air. I can't put my finger on it, but it just makes life so much better. First thing I do when I wake up in the morning is take off my eye mask and open my blinds. My room already gets a ton of natural light, but the habit of actually springing out of bed sets the tone for the day. I try to avoid going on my phone in the morning because it's a domino effect to being on it longer than I intended to. So usually I'll quickly check my emails on my laptop and respond if needed, but usually that doesn't take very long. I've got 2 emails that I need to respond to. This video is not sponsored, but this Surface Pro 9 has been my absolute favorite piece of technology lately. It's like an iPad. I don't like to go on my phone in the morning because I feel like it's a huge distraction. It delays the start to my day, but I do try to answer my emails in the morning and kind of just like check it off the list really quick. Now for my favorite part of the day, breakfast. Before I start making anything in the kitchen, I always light whatever pumpkin or fall themed candle I've got on the dining table. The one that I currently have smells divine. It makes me feel like I'm at a pumpkin patch. This is my favorite part of the whole day. I never waste any time in the kitchen because I already thought about what I'm eating the night before, and 9 out of 10 times it's my homemade autumn oatmeal bowl, which is what we're gonna make today. It's easy, healthy, and tastes like it belongs on the Starbucks menu. So let's make it together. First, you're gonna need a bowl. Add a cup of rolled oats, then take your milk of choice. The one that I love is the Califia Farms unsweetened vanilla almond milk, and fill it to the top of where the oats are. You wanna be soaking the oats, but not too much where there's an excess amount of liquid. Then you're just gonna stir that with a spoon, pop it in the microwave for 1 minute and 45 seconds. I always like to cover my bowl though with a paper plate just to avoid any spillage. Then once it's done, you're gonna mix it together with a spoon and put it off to the side for about 3 minutes. During those 3 minutes, you're gonna get out 3 different ingredients: a banana, almond or peanut butter, and then cinnamon or pumpkin spice. I chop up and add the whole banana, 1 spoonful of almond butter, and then I sprinkle either the pumpkin spice or cinnamon on top, and boom, you've got yourself the best tasting oatmeal, and it looks Pinterest worthy. Keep in mind, while I'm eating, my phone is still on the charger in my room. I do this because in place of being on my phone, I like to do word search puzzles. Growing up and visiting my dad's side of the family in Marin County, we would do these all the time with my grandmother, and it's such a fun way to work the parts of your brain that we kind of tend to overlook. Plus, it's really fun for me. Call me a grandma, but I'd much rather do this than be on my phone. After breakfast, I put my dishes immediately away. If there's one thing about me, it's that I hate when dishes are sitting in the sink. I credit my mom for that because it smells, things stick, and it's just pure laziness if they don't manage to get clean. Time to dive into my current favorite book, Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. But before that, I have to have my coffee, which means we're going to Starbucks and getting a fall themed drink. Lately, I've been getting...
Hi, can I please get your iced grande apple crisp oat milk shaken espresso? Can I do light ice on that?
Yeah, for sure.
That should be it.
Awesome. What's your name?
Caroline.
Awesome, Caroline. Thank you. 663 up here.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's a tongue twister.
Star Babes has been scored. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
After my quick excursion, now it's time to sip on it and read my book for the next hour in the living room. Reading here in the morning is my favorite because the light is so strong and my little nook makes the hour breeze by. When all my coffee's gone, that's my sign to brush my teeth and start getting on my feet. As you can tell, the speaker in my bathroom is the main character.
I don't feel real good, alright? Most dope. Everybody please.
If you're not brushing your tongue, this is your sign to get a tongue scraper. Also, buy some mouthwash too because this stuff is a lifesaver. There's nothing worse as a college student than bad breath. On to skincare. I do 3 things in the morning. I put on serum, moisturizer, and then of course sunscreen because protect your skin. Skin cancer is a real thing. Making my bed has become a staple in my routine. I can't leave my house unless I've made it. If you can scroll on TikTok for 5 minutes, you can 100% make your bed. Last but not least, can't forget the iconic fall pillow. Before I head out on my morning walk, I have to refill my Stanley Cup. Call me basic, but my water intake tripled once I bought this, so I would highly recommend investing in one.
Oh, this song brings me so much serotonin every single year.
I don't waste time when I'm with you. I just wanna help out, show you I can go out. I'm out of my self-doubt. I was stuck in a room with nothing to lose. I was lost in space, but now I found my place. You will be my girl, my girl, my girl, my girl. It's a myth.
Look who's here! Okay, so Lex and I always go on walks on the Greenbelt. It's beautiful. There's nothing like this Greenbelt in Boise.
I just love it.
Yeah, everything about it is just so perfect. This smells amazing. I've had my fall drink this morning, went on the walk. Now it's time to get ready for the day. Every time I use this moisturizer, it reminds me of that stuff that they put whenever people are pregnant and have ultrasounds, because it's clear, and usually moisturizer is not clear, but I kind of love it. Yesterday, someone literally drunk called me, and this morning, this is the text I get. I was speechless. We love being a college student. I don't like to do heavy makeup, especially in the fall, so I like to do a lot of light products. This is one of my favorites. I've been using it since, I think, 8th grade. The real ones know that I'm a Glossier fan for life. This is the Perfecting Skin Tint. It's not heavy like foundation, and I don't use any brushes or sponges. I literally just use my fingers and go outward and then upward. It's been raining a lot in Boise, lots of thunderstorms, and personally, those are my favorite because that's when I like to cozy up on the couch, light a candle, turn on a movie. And the other day I rewatched Totoro for the first time in so long. Anything made by Studio Ghibli is just the best movies ever. So if you've never watched any Studio Ghibli movies, my top 5 that I would recommend are Totoro, Howl's Moving Castle, Ponyo. Spirited Away is really, really good. Although the first time I watched it, I literally had nightmares, but I was like 6 years old. So then there's that. Last one, definitely Castle in the Sky. Next, I'm gonna do a little tiny dot of concealer under each eye. The perks of being Asian are that the 50% of me that is Asian gave me practically no under eye bags, and I am forever grateful to my mother for that, because the amount of work that I do in a day, you would think that I would have mega under eye bags, so I owe it all to her. Next up, I'm gonna go in with this bronzer. This is the Too Faced chocolate bronzer. For all of my Asian, I'm gonna put you on some persuasion and show you how to contour the right way. So basically, you're gonna take a brush, and at the end of your eyebrow, you're just gonna like hold it down. All of this space is where you're gonna contour. What we're used to, and what I've always been taught, is to start right here and go down. What I've been doing is shading right here, and it basically creates this like slimming effect that the other technique works for different facial structures. Kind of weird, and at first I was like, there's no way this is gonna work. No, I can tell you, it works. So you literally just go like this. Now I'm gonna do the other side. Perfect. Now we're gonna go on to some blush. I love a good cream blush. I feel like these are just so easy and blendable, especially with this Milk Cosmetics product. Kind of same technique. You're gonna brush downwards, start like right here, go like this. I'm just gonna blend down. The other way is to blend kind of like up and onto your cheekbones, but because my natural face structure has pretty elevated cheekbones, going downwards, I found the best results. Benefit Cosmetics Shade Cookie. Let me put you on this. Clearly, she's a favorite because I've hit pan. This is the best highlighter ever. I've been using this for years. It's just that good. Watch this. Go down the bridge of the nose. This is where I switch over to my fan brush. For brow, I've been loving the Korean beauty makeup brand called Cleo Cosmetics. Korean beauty in general, you just cannot go wrong with it. They know what they're doing. They're onto something that clearly the rest of the world is not on. This is one of the most natural looking brow pencils that I've ever used. To set my brows, I'm gonna go in with the Grande Cosmetics 2-in-1 Brow Serum. This isn't sponsored, but I do have a discount code with them, which I'll put on the screen, but I also use their lash serum every single night before bed. So anytime someone asks what serum I use, this is the one that I use. For eyes, I like to keep it really simple. I just do mascara, and then I do a small wing using black eyeliner. I do my eyeliner in like 5 seconds, each eye. And if I were to do it with pencil, it probably would take a lot longer. Just a nice little simple wing. And then for mascara, I'm gonna be going in with the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. Mascara is all done, and now we can finally start getting ready for the day. I've got a bunch of brand deals to film today. I will show you guys my current new additions to my bedroom. This is one of them, and yesterday I filmed my Grammarly brand deal as well as my command strip one, and then today this is what we gotta do. I actually can check this one off because I did that today. But yeah, for a while I didn't really add any new room decor to the room, but this is what we've got. I added this picture of KK and I in a frame, hung up 3 of my favorite hats, and then I also hung up my old license plate from Texas. With that being said, I'm going to end today's video because it's over now. I'm all ready to conquer the day, be productive, get done. So if you guys liked today's video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you didn't, don't do anything. I love you guys so much. Have a fabulous, amazing rest of your day, and I will see y'all in my next video, which probably gonna be semester at sea. Woo! So excited. Ciao.